do's and don'ts that whenever you are given a JD, you don't blindly pick up the keywords and start like this kind of JD is given. And so you do not should not put like handling end-to-end recruitment process in the keywords or something like that. You put select the right keywords like recruitment, induction, grievance. So important keywords which are related to the role and function of the particular position that you should be putting in the search, right? So you cannot like pick up the entire line or something. And also you need to check whether you want to put a particular keyword in any keyword or all keywords. So depending on that, there you have to use your functional knowledge and your recruitment skills. This is, the search, Naukri search will give what you are entering. It is a technology. It doesn't have a mind. So whatever you are, depending on what keywords you are entering, you will get the result. So there will be some recruiter, there are two recruiters, both of them are using Naukri. One recruiter will get the relevant profiles and another recruiter will not get the relevant profile. Both are using Naukri. So why does it happen? Because search is not something like a science, it's an art. So you need to understand the JD and accordingly you have to put the keywords, right? So a lot of thinking is required before you start putting the keywords in search. Most of the recruiters, what they make a mistake is they randomly pick up something and put it in the keywords. So a lot of thinking is required actually. Okay, the next one is so we between any two keywords we can put a comma to separate the keywords, and if the keyword contains multiple words, then we put double quotes, as we have done last week when I showed you the demo. There is something called recently used keywords. So if I click on the keyword, I got some new box on the right hand side, right? So it is what all keywords I had recently used. So it will show us that. So we have used like solid oral, socket, multi-threading, statistics. These are the keywords like when I did the search last time I had used. So because I was doing for an IT position. So whenever you are using some keywords in the search, you can always pick them up some other previously used keywords from the recent keywords. There's something called recent searches. So whichever searches you did previously, those will be shown over here. The recent searches remain till 12 midnight. So whether you have searched it at 11 AM or you have searched at 6 PM, it will remain till 12 midnight, and then it will vanish, and next day it will start afresh. Right? This is specifically for Naukri. Then there is something called save searches. So whenever you are happy with your search, you have got some good results, you can save your search, you can give it a name so that next time you can use it. You don't have to enter the entire criteria once again. So suppose I am happy with this search, I don't think it's going to fetch anything. Let's see if it fetches and I'm very happy.
So how many searches can be saved?
It was a very funny search. Sorry?
How many searches?
In Naukri you can save unlimited searches. Counting was a problem. Okay. So now I got 119 profile, which looks pretty reasonable. That okay, I can call 119 people, and I go through the profiles and I find that okay, they look to be relevant. Then what I'll do is I'll save my search. So save search will actually pop up a dialog, and I can give a name to the save search. So normally what we do is we are sharing the Naukri ID between multiple recruiters here, at least 2 to 3 recruiters. So we start it with our name so that it is easy to identify our own searches. So say for Nilani, we have QA also you can set the alert if something new is added in this particular which fits into this criteria, then I'll get an alert. So I can even say this is similar to LinkedIn alert, that daily, weekly or monthly, whatever I get, I want. I'm not saving it. Then, so yeah, that was about recent search, saved search, and recent keywords. And in saved search, there are two types of search. That is a personal and shared. So for an organization, we normally subscribe to multiple Naukri IDs, but the entire set of Naukri IDs remain under the organization. So what we can do is, once we are happy with the search, or we want to pass on our search to some other recruiter, or maybe like sometimes it so happens that someone is not able to come up with a good search and you want to help him out. So what you do is you do a search from your account and share the search with someone else. So then it will appear in his shared searches. And how can you share a search? That you can do, you can go to Ristrisk and yeah. I'm not able to actually click when I make it bigger, so after I click, I make it bigger. Go to save searches. So on Ristrisk you have saved searches, and then you get a list of entire list of search. And then you can either share or unshare. If it is already shared, then you can unshare it, or if it is not shared, then you can clicking on this link, you can share it. But when you share a search, it will be shared among all the IDs, all Naukri IDs within your organization, not with any other organization. Within your organization, if you are having say 25 Naukri IDs, then it will be shared with all the recruiters. Okay. So this is a shared search. Okay, this location field is finished. I'll show you directly. Shared, saved search. I did save it. Okay. So there are some other features like, if I have got this particular search 3000 results, out of that if I am going through it and I just want to see that there are some designations like scientist, then research scientist, then formulation development chemist. So these are the various designations I am able to see. So out of that I just want to see only formulation development chemist. Then I click on that over there only in the search result, and I got all the formulation development chemist in this particular, within search it will find out. So there are two in this search. So I can straight away find out all the particular profiles with the same designation. Right? So I got two formulation development chemist. Another thing I can do is I have got a profile who is like a candidate who is working in Jubilant Life Science. So I want to see all the people who are working in Jubilant Life Science, but actually satisfying this particular search criteria. So I want to search within these 3,110 profiles. So here again I can directly click on Jubilant Life Science, and now also. So all the candidates working with this company will appear.